Greta's flunky, some bootlicking lackey, some wild-eyed Romeo winds up the mountain with Rio down below. Drives too slowly past a burning impromptu altar, attended by no one of visible means. Could be a warning, just shining a soul. We're far too gone. We're on our way to see some Johnny representing the mambo.
Representing the mambo. Mambo, mambo, mambo.
Round in the corner, we come to a halt. Doors flying open as we prepare for assault. Out from the shadows step the dangerous boys. Heads hiding weapons, they treat them like toys. Our debutante Greta, a taxidermist's daughter. She knows what to say, she knows how to mingle, she knows the lingo. Muchachos, we're here to see Johnny representing the mambo.
Representing the mambo. Mambo, mambo, mambo.
Greta leads us through the stone-carved archway into the school of samba, a place of secret rites. We push through a gauntlet of lip-wristed handshakes, an empty cotillion of kisses. Greta smiles as we make our way to the bar. The new crowd says, I remind them of Frank,
Who died of excessive neglect in Barcelona.
in Barcelona.
Who's that with Greta? You know how she is. Yeah, I've never seen her twice.
I wonder if by any chance you would like a piece of cake.
No, thank you. My ears are too sweet now.
A strange choice of words, but forensically it's true. Southern thunderclap drum roll. Greta's on the stage. She's a honey of a hun. This blue-eyed angel girl announces proudly to everyone in the room. Senors and senores, here's Johnny representing the mambo.
Representing the mambo. Mambo, mambo,
Greta, Greta, I've got to slip away. It just won't work between us. daddy runs the house of pay. Hey, you are the taxidermist's daughter.
That was Representing the Mambo off of Little Feat's album, Representing the Mambo. Oh. Hey, we got to the title track.
Finally.
If you haven't noticed by now, Little Feat's a pretty weird band. We've seen them do country, blues rock, regular rock, zydeco, bluegrass, and now, I don't know what this is. This is kind of taking a turn into Jimmy Buffett territory, I suppose.
they really are pretty Jimmy Buffett-y. Before we start, I want to thank Tebet Snake for giving us 500 bits. They say, feels like it's been ages since I've been able to show up for a stream, and I do so enjoy them. So here's some bits with cheats for the upcoming quiz game on the back, probably.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep, we are back to the Japanese Mega CD. We figure it's time to start covering these games in chronological order, as we said last week.
Oh, yeah!
We're doing US games, and on very special streams, like today, we're going to be covering Japanese Mega CD exclusives. Ooh. Towards that end, I've started putting together a spreadsheet. Let me link you all of that.
Oh, is it online?
It is.
Oh,
it's publicly viewable. But what Alex has here for you is a playable preview, I guess, of what you see there. Now, whereas I've marked US games with green when we finish them and yellow when we don't finish them, for Japanese Mega CD games, I think it's just enough that we play them and feature them.
Yeah.
And essentially just play them until we can get nothing more out of the experience. That's because the majority of them are either text adventures, RPGs, or war simulators.
Yeah.
So I at least want to see them on stream, feature them, say what they're all about. But I don't feel the particular need to finish these games. Unless we come to some standout, which I'm hoping for. That's my main hope, combing through this library to find a hidden gem for us to play through. So we can inform Metal Jesus on YouTube. Hidden gems here.
Got some hidden gems for you. Sounds like we're popping out of his dumpster, holding a real shitty Sega CD game. He's like, oh, what the hell?
It's more like we're gold prospectors, just with our little pan.
Yeehaw!
I played 50 Mega CD games, and this one's actually playable. Yoo-hoo! So, suffice to say, you're going to see some weird stuff, some games you've never heard of before, and will never see again, so appreciate them while you have the opportunity.
Can't wait.
First up, we're just going to dive right into the deep end. This is Wondermega Collection. This is actually a disc that was bundled with the JVC Wondermega, aka the XI. In Japan, it got an exclusive compilation disc with a few CD plus G tracks. Unfortunately, you can't burn those via traditional copying to ISO. You lose the CD plus G tracks. So one of these days, I have to track down an original disc. But what we still got is the game content from this. So let's see what this is all about.
Wondermega, one word or two?
One word.
Let's try now.
You may remember Wonder Dog is the official mascot of the Wondermega.
What?
And JVC.
Fuck!
Yep, that's why he exists in the first place. Alex is visibly upset at this news. Alright, so we have our Mega CD set up. Ready to launch this shit. Oh, I should mention, almost all the games we're going to play today, this is going to be my first time seeing them. So this is first impressions with the Retro Pals and the Mega CD. Let's do this.
So you would say this is Retro Pals React?
It is, except that's copyrighted.
Right.
Retro Pals Respond. Here on Lifestyles of the Rich and Gamers, we visit the Wondermega Collection Game Garden. Oh, wait, that guy died recently, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, rest in peace. So right away, it's reusing some music from the Sega Classics collection that was bundled with US systems. But this is an entirely different thing. Everyone be on your best behavior in the game garden. Please follow the rules and observe tea time. It's very strict. So what do we got here? Well, we have a game called Quiz Scramble. If you saw our Twitter today, we advertised a game called Quiz Scramble Special. Quiz Scramble started as just this on this game compilation disc, and then later they fleshed it out and made it into a full retail release, Quiz Scramble Special. We'll be seeing both of them.
I like him.
Alright, let's get started.
Oh, thank you, Rondo of Dad. They resubscribed to us. They've been subscribed for 3 months.
Nice, thank you.
Your award is this cool tiger.
Cool tiger pick.
Oh, shit! No, I don't want to kill the tiger. He's good.
Now we have to analyze this tiger.
Okay.
See what makes him tick.
Probably a heart, a brain, blood, bones,
Blood.
skeleton.
Blood's pretty important.
Mm-hmm.
This tiger seems to be made of meat. Fire?
No!
Oh! Well,
Weren't you we were gonna kill ourselves a tiger?
that's a title screen right there. Looking right out of a public domain ROM folder.
Oh,
Well,
I love this.
hope you're ready for quizzing.
This does seem like a Japanese PC game, Dark Tetsuya. It's got
Yeah,
that,
totally.
that aesthetic to it. This is very aesthetic.
Now, for at least a few people, this was their introduction to Mega CD.
Yes!
Like, you pop in the sampler disc that came with the system, choose the first game, and this is what you see.
Good, 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 good.
Get to see posh Dr. Wily and his assistant.
わしの時計がお茶の時間で止まってしまったんじゃ。そりゃそうと、バターはどこへ行ったか
Some
の。
interesting hair.
He's an interesting man, I assume.
Someone should tell him a mohawk goes the other way. I was joking about tea time, but here we are.
Well, you said it was very strict.
Oh my god, the game garden has been transported to another dimension.
Well, you know, you shouldn't have missed tea time.
True.
そうじゃ。これが瞬間輸送装置の実力じゃ。
はいはいそれよりも早く家に帰りましょうよ
それにはまずエネルギーを貯めなければな。それじゃあクイズを出して。
Back then, you'd be impressed by full voice acting.
そうじゃ。
No subtitles, no nothing. This is just audio coming right off the disc.
It's like magic.
詳しくはマニュアルを読んどくれ。さあ早くクイズを出さんか。
そんな急に言われても
そうじゃ。クイズ出したがり光線を使おう。
Hold up, his hair's different now. Now it looks like a pair of wings.
Listen.
Dr. Wily and the magical hair. I've been tracking this tiger, see?
I want to give him a cool haircut. I got a razor here and some great ideas in my lookbook.
Get the tranquilizer gun.
クイズを出したい。
Yes!
Cool.
Yes!
Alright, so obviously the answer to that is... No, that's incorrect. It was not Madrid. Jaws. It's... Oh, you can't even pause this. Does it time you, though? Damn, I was looking for the word for shark. Killer Toad Kamata.
Thank you to Electric Boogaloo who gave us 25 bits. There's a JVC XI demo disc which has no games but just explains features of the system, and they linked to us a.
Oh, that's boring. I want a quiz game.
Yeah, where the tiger's trying to like, oh, you got exploded.
I sure did. Yeah,
Now you're back.
Turns out not being able to read Japanese kind of a problem for quiz games.
You don't say.
And that's also a problem because there were a whole bunch of quiz games for the Sega CD in Japan. Can I get at least one right, please? I think my quota is 3. Kunai Deka was... Man, if only I knew anything about Japanese TV. I got it right! Something about a piano man. Is the answer Chopin, Haydn, Brahms, or...
Billy Joel!
Billy Joel, that's right.
Yes!
Hey, you got it! He's the piano man.
He is! Hey, nice. Oh, 59, never mind.
Remember 1959?
Yeah.
Well, Game Watch, Game Pokemon, Game Boy. Let's say Game Watch. Damn. Was I asking about Nintendo shit?
I like that you were just pounced by a tiger who is insisting that you answer these questions.
Well, I only need to get one more right, but I only have one more credit.
Oh, good luck.
Asking me about cream?
The band, or
Something
the...
about animals.
Don't like this.
Pigeon cream. No, that was incorrect.
That's disgusting.
In 1951, there was a panic over grizzlies. Do you like grizzlies? That's not what the question says.
Wasn't there that one town that got attacked by bears, or...
Oh, is that what happened?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what it was. Well, we at least passed the first stage, so I'm happy. Yeah, this is generally how quiz games go. You're confronted with someone who demands you answer questions, and in order to proceed, you gotta get them right. And our reward is bunnies.
Aw, they won't eat us. Will they? Oh, shit!
Take that, bunnies.
Ah, it was a 51 show era. Okay. Yeah, chat knew some of the answers, but...
Yeah, sorry. If you know Japanese, you're probably gonna get more out of this than me. Alright, in the alphabet, which of these is correct?
Is in the first, I would say JAC would come no. JZR would come last.
I can read like 10% of this, which makes this infuriating.
Okay, CM means commercial, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
in 45, there was a national commercial about time capsules. Which was it? People are just screaming at their monitors, people who actually know Japanese.
Cool. I am.
In the Soviets on November 7th, in Paris, France, what did happen?
I...
Enjoy my expert translation.
Tepid Snake says, getting our asses kicked by this bunny. Yeah.
Totally, this bunny's much harder than the freaking tiger.
You got one right.
Bunny's ears perked up when I got that right. In the manga, Chibi Maruko-chan. Maruko-chan is what? Sakura Kinzo? Sakura Maruko?
She's a child.
Sakura Momoko sounds right. Yeah.
Hey, you got it.
I got that through logic.
You choose logic.
Alfie no member. Who's a member of Alfie?
Ooh, well, I was just kicked out, so not me.
Amares no Muhen. Oh boy. Hey! I knew it.
Hey.
Alright, where are we going next? What animal are we going to take down now?
An ant.
Are we just going to keep going smaller?
I hope so.
Next stage, an atom.
Oh,
it's a red panda.
Oh, how cute! Oh,
That's adorable.
that's great!
Well, we have to take it down in quiz now.
You're going down, motherfucker. Yes, it's pissed.
Call me crazy, but I don't know if this is the best way to introduce people to the Sega CD.
I disagree.
Yeah, maybe they know something I don't. Pro Wrestling All-Star 1954.
What is that? 54 is at the 54 Showa era, which is a different time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. That's right, they don't do traditional years. It's all about Emperor eras.
Yeah, opponent's been given the correct year in chat, translating the show stuff.
Boogeyman or Jason? I'm gonna go with Jason.
Jason!
Jason's not right.
Fuck!
We're about to die here.
MM!
This is M. Brando. Oh, that's too close. We're gonna call him Marlon B. Oh, I'm dead. That's it. No more credits. The Red Panda has killed us.
Devil Ray, we actually are thinking about streaming some bad PC parody games soon. Friend of the show and fan, I guess, too, hopefully. Whoop Fun Whoop has a bunch of really shitty, weird PC CD-ROM games that they've been meaning to bring over, and I'm going to be playing those sometime soonish, hopefully. So we will be playing Pissed.
Well, that's Quiz Scramble for Mega CD and Wondermega. Luckily, that's only one of 4 games on this disc. Let's see what the others are all about. Hopefully, they all involve a lot of Japanese text.
I hope they involve more animals.
Do I gotta reset this?
Yes.
You kidding me? What is this, the Stone Age?
It's Fred Flintstone, and...
Wait, it resets to the
You got owned in the game garden!
Literally no other Sega CD game I've played does that. Usually hitting reset takes you back to the BIOS. That is really strange. We have entered unexplored territory here. Welcome back to Lifestyles of the Gamer Famous Game Garden. Alright, the rest of this stuff here is actually variations on stuff that was released via Sega's Game Toshokan, which was a modem download service. You could get these really small games and play them through the Mega Modem peripheral. I have a feeling we've seen these before because they were also featured on Game no Kanzume for the Mega CD, which were these little cans that came with compilations. There's Flicky with CD audio. Let's play some Flicky. How many times have we played Flicky on this stream?
A lot.
Probably a few by now.
Okay, so thank you to Electric Boogaloo for the 25 bits. They say, I should mention that there's a remix of the Quiz Scramble song in BB Queen's Sing Sega Game Music album with vocals by Keiko Utoku of the PAL Asia Sonic CD soundtrack. Was that the thing you were trying to burn? Or?
Yeah, Sing game music is something we'll be featuring on this stream at some point, because it's both a compilation of music, like you mentioned, and it's a playable version of Teddy Boy Blues.
By the way, regarding CD plus G, Tiki mentions that Misty knows how to burn those bad boys.
Ooh, okay. Gotta get in touch.
Yeah, get in touch, DM. We have an email address, I think.
No one has email.
Who uses email? But no, the Retro Pals HQ DMs are open if anyone ever wants to DM.
Yeah, gotta figure out that CD plus G tech.
Yeah.
Now loading bonus stage.
Okay, K-Price, I actually use email a lot.
Taizo says Flicky was originally called Busty.
Yes! Wow!
So it seems as if the game has crashed trying to load the bonus stage.
That kicks ass!
No big deal, it's just Flicky. We know what Flicky looks like. Okay, it reset to the beginning of Flicky. That's, yeah.
This kicks ass.
I guess Wondermega the collection doesn't follow the rules. It doesn't need to. This is the one disc that came with your system, and you're gonna play it, damn it. There will be no other games before Wondermega collection. Soul Feast, Ernest Evans, get that shit out of here. You're gonna play Flicky.
God, I can't.
Pyramid Magic.
Yes! Good!
Or Pyramid Magic.
Pyramid. Is it gonna start that same weird Dr. Wily knockoff? Because I like him.
Maybe. It's probably just going to be the same as what we saw on Game no Kan. Yeah, look in our archives for something called Sega CD Game no Kanzume, where we've played these games before. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's explore the pyramid.
This music.
There's story in this one.
Once upon a time, there was a pyramid that kicked ass. All these guys were like, yeah, what a great pyramid.
But then one day, the pyramid said, no more dudes. No more dudes are allowed in this pyramid. And I said, screw that. I'm gonna go to the pyramid.
I think you shouldn't.
Explicitly against the pyramid's wishes.
Pyramid's like, listen, you can do whatever you want, you can fucking make Illuminati pyramids, I don't care, but whatever you do, don't enter me. And we were like, sorry, I'm gonna enter you.
I'm an explorer, I gotta do this.
I'm gonna enter you hashtag like a boss.
Now
People still say that, they need to say that again, okay.
We've seen this game before, when we were covering the game Toshokan series. In fact, I'm pretty sure this exact level was in there too.
Can you not open that treasure?
I guess not.
That sucks. You'd think you would be able to open treasure.
Oh my god, I crushed myself!
It kicks ass!
That's a thing that can happen. Yeah, essentially this is a Solomon's Key-like block puzzler, where you gotta push and drop shit to move around. Don't touch the ghost!
Are you
He's
sure?
not your friend.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Oh, oh. No, we're good. We got this. No, we don't got this.
This is good.
I pass. That's cool, you can pass. No, I don't want to do this. Next level, please. Moving on. Next level of the pyramid. Alright, I'm starting to get the impression that this game does not work correctly on non-Wondermega systems. Because it sure is crashing a lot.
Just a little bit, babe.
There's also the fact that this is a US system that's been switch modded to have Japanese BIOS support, so it may not like that either. Well, let's move on to the last game, which I think is Paddle Fighter, which we've also seen before. Still, this was before the release of the Game No Con series, so if you were a Wondermega owner, you got a leg up on the competition. Could practice your Paddle Fighter early.
25 bits from Electric Boogaloo and a serious question. Is this running on a real CD? I'm taking the fifth on that.
Real CD, huh? That depends on what you consider real.
Yeah, like, it is running on a real CD. Technically.
Alright, that was an intro that was talking about air hockey. Let's play some air hockey.
This is a fancy-ass version of air hockey.
Oh, yeah. I remember this guy. I gotta take down Ben Bowie.
It's like Ben equals Bowie. Whoa! Whoa!
He talks. Oh no, we're Ben Bowie, and we gotta take down the evil Hugh Masler. He
Hugh
wins.
Masler is
He wins.
an American political cartoon.
Oh, I got special powers.
Haha, shit. Like, I can see that guy, like, Hugh Masler, like, labeled in a cartoon as, like, Democrats, or, like, the left, or,
Yeah.
you know. And he's, like, mad about recycling, or something. I don't fucking know. He's, like, angrily pointing, or, like, he's getting into an argument with a really dumb elephant, or, I don't know.
Alright, so you have power-ups. By pushing B, you can put a force field around your thing, and the A button lets you magnetize the puck.
Yes, he's labeled as Soros Horse. Exactly, Magmaram.
Gotta lock him up. Gah, take that.
25 bits from Electric Boogaloo saying, I remember that badly burned PlayStation Kids disc from last year. No, you don't. No one does.
Hey, I got rid of those discs.
I love those discs.
Anyway, if I did copy this game, it would be on a quality verbatim disc.
It would not be on the Goodwill discs.
No, those are in the trash now.
I feel bad because I love those still. I wish we just had those around for novelty. Like, we could do giveaways where we burn things on those discs and we're like, we don't think they'll work, but here you go.
If you want a fucked up game, here it is.
This music.
It's good.
Okay, so we know who Masler represents. Who does Bin Bowie represent?
David Bowie. It's David Bowie versus the left.
Why are they... whatever. It's probably a fight about...
It's alternate universe.
Okay. Where David Bowie was just really into the Second Amendment or something. I don't know. He had an entire album about the Second Amendment. Just an entire...
Yeah, in that universe, his album Low was instead called Gun.
Oh, is it supposed to be Bowie from Final Zone 2?
Oh, really? Maybe. Ah, shit. Okay, we're tied 4-4. This is getting serious. We have to win this for America. 2 to go. Let's do this.
Oh man, Tepid Snake talking about that Miku Miku hockey, where it was just like Pong, but it was AR hockey with Miku.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, here's a screenshot.
I love high-tech air hockey these days. They've done a lot with the technology.
They really have.
There's a crazy Pac-Man themed air hockey game that came out lately.
Oh, that one
I forget what it's called, but like halfway through it starts spitting out tons of little discs that you have to also deal with. It's very tiring. Me and Alex were sweating when we were done. Yeah, just imagine air hockey, except it spits out like 50 little discs in the middle of the round.
It was good.
I win.
Congrats, you won! You're officially ready for the Wondermega now.
Mm-hmm. Our next opponent is... Imoko. Well, that's Paddle Fighter. A pretty simple air hockey clone for the Sega Game Toshokan, the Wondermega Collection, and the Game no Kanzume Collection. This game gets around a lot. And I guess it's okay.
It's been around the block a few times. It's seen some shit.
There, I win.
Good job.
Let's move on. Alright, getting back to the regular Japanese release list here.
No, I'm just... Oh, okay. I was just really...
Once again, to remind you, this is going to be kind of a lightning round format. If these are either war simulations, RPGs, adventure games, or anything like that, we're going to play a few minutes, just analyze them, see what they're all about, and then move on. This is more of a library exploration than an actual exhibition of skill, I guess you could say.
Well, I was going to say, since when are we an exhibition of skill? But you're pretty skilled.
I guess so.
You've done some good playthroughs.
Not that Wonder Dog playthrough.
Oh no, not that one.
Next up is Fhey area, spelled F-H-E-Y.
Oh wow. Fhey area sounds fake.
My prediction is RPG. This is almost certainly an RPG.
I predict tactical RPG.
Okay. What do you think, Sonic? Well, I think it's a great game no matter what. Got a speed, keyed.
Does he say that in Japanese?
Got a speedo, Kido.
God.
Fhey area. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be quality.
Nice.
From our friends at Wolf Team, creators of Ernest Evans, Time Gal, or rather, Mega CD port of Time Gal.
Tepid Snake's guessing a mech action game. Alright, what's it telling you here?
This is from Bene Froiru. That's all I could read.
偉大なる精霊の加護を受けた恵み豊かなる大地
War.
フェイエリア
War never changes.
It sucks.
Even
Animals
horses
hate
have
精霊
war.
はこの地に生命を授け
The horses
育む
prepare for the hex-based
風を
apocalypse.
水を土を
God.
そして光を与えていた
I'm glad horses don't have war in real life, because that would be terrifying.
It would be. I wouldn't want any part of that.
Yeah. Whoever wins loses.
You know they try to drag us into it too, because we've dragged them into war before.
That is true. They'd be like, "Oh, you fucking owe us this time."
Who the fuck are these? Look at this.
They're skeletons with muscles on the inside.
They're gut skeletons.
That's cool.
Someone get Macaw on this.
I like that. I like this all.
Welcome to Reagrad. See, the weird thing about katakana is it's not just English words. Sometimes it's trying to do German words that are meant to represent English words, and it gets confusing. Now, this game was pretty early. It came out February 18th, 1992. Previously, we covered the 1991 launch lineup. So this is just a couple months after launch. Fhey area.
This looks like I am in for an epic that will take up 100 hours of my time.
Yeah.
And I want to understand a damn bit of it.
And the Sega CD will delete your save data halfway through. Oh, we got an anime opening. Yes.
Where are the horses?
Whoosh. Oh, that looks cool.
We're here too. And me.
This is Wolf Team clearly going for the PC Engine market at this point. Because the PC Engine was chock full of RPGs with anime influence, just like this.
Yes. Okay. Good game. It's a good game.
Dragon got teeth coming out of his lip.
Listen. I wish you couldn't bite these heroes. PC98 Jr. calls them bootleg-ass Dogi and Adol.
Yeah, I'm getting a strong Ease vibe from this, for sure. If this is a Wolf Team Ease game, we may have to play this. But I have a feeling it's not going to be anything like that.
I really do have a feeling it's going to be strategy. When are we going to fucking get there? I don't know, just keep running.
Where's this Wonder Dog you keep talking to us about?
Do we have to free the Wonder Dog?
You have to kill him.
We put the Bowsette crown on Wonder Dog, and that's them now.
Oh no.
I'm bringing it up, baby.
Oh, you've cursed us.
Sorry.
And so, Dogi, Adol, Popful Male, and Tat go off on an adventure.
Sweet.
What a crossover. That guy's missing a pant leg.
That kicks ass, honestly. He's got short longs.
Quest for the missing pant leg. Let's do this.
People are mad at me. Nope.
Let's find Dogi's pants. We're starting up.
Wake up, Dogi. It's Christmas. It's time for the Millennial Fair or whatever.
Dogi, I got this wall that needs crushing. But when will you crush me, Dogi?
Danny!
Oh, come on. You know that's what those games are
Listen,
all about.
it's canon. I know.
Man, he's pumping his arms as he walks. I
love him.
Going right behind his head.
Dogi, don't forget about QTE.
Yep, what we got here is a JRPG.
Everybody look at the princess. I used to be a simple wonder dog until I wore the crown of destiny.
Juneru Ojo. So, Juneru is her name. I guess she's the queen.
People screaming at you for the Adol Dogi joke.
Hey! They're just mad because they know I'm right. It's pretty okay music in this. Oh my god, look at all these people we gotta talk to. I bet this is one of those games where you gotta talk to everyone before you can leave the first village. Have you heard about the Queen? Yes. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Listen, I'm putting that dumb crown on fucking Rolo and you're all dead now.
Please don't.
Yeah, this music and the graphics are very... little incongruous.
A little bit.
This is gorgeous, soft music.
These graphics aren't anything to write home about. They're very sort of vermilion. But then again, this is an early Mega CD game. Kya, says the Queen.
Cool, is a dragon here?
What is that?
It's a dragon, right?
I hope so. They kidnapped the dang Queen!
What? Who? I wasn't looking.
I'm gonna go after him.
Okay. Look at your little walk.
Yeah, here we go. Gonna take them all down by myself. Oh. Now this is how you do a battle. Killer spider or spike beast. Let's take out the killer spider first. Spider got claws.
Spiders has pictures, Jesus.
Okay, little in the way of animation, but they at least drew individual frames for attacking and stuff.
Nice.
Got him. Yeah, this is very much in line from what you'd expect from a PC Engine CD-ROM game. Which I'm sure is what they were going for. And I'm sure that Sega, in launching Mega CD, they were expecting to do PC Engine numbers.
Did they?
No, they did not. It was a huge flop in Japan. It was actually way more successful here in the States.
Yeah, I was actually, someone mentioned it earlier about it being a flop in Japan. I was going to ask you about that, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, I ended up making a list of all the Mega CD exclusives, like games only released in Japan, and there's like 50, whereas there's over 100 US exclusives. That's not even counting like the multi-region releases. And for those keeping track, Europe got exactly 5 exclusive Mega CD releases, and they're all ports of Genesis games.
Good.
I guess we'll have to play those at some point, too. Hope you're looking forward to the definitive version of the Smurfs.
You know what? You laugh.
CD audio Smurf. Alright, our health is not looking too good here. Maybe we should use a healing item after battle. Take him out. Oh!
You're about to be taken out.
Yeah, victory. Now the smart money would have been to buy weapons and equipment back at the town, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this, suffice to say, this is one of the games that we will put on the spreadsheet and mark as played. Like, just seeing it in action and figuring out what it's all about, that's enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use a potion. I just kind of assumed they took her to the north, you know? That's kind of what bad guys do.
Did you heal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the tower's tiny.
It's a little baby tower.
Now it's huge. Monster encounter.
And it's... cool.
It's another dang spike beast. Let's run.
I'm sick of fighting.
Oh, I was blocked.
Blocked by what?
Blocked by this giant spike beast.
It's got a drill smile there.
Okay, I ran away. This room has nothing in it. All it did was coerce me into another encounter.
Whoa! Cool goblin.
Yep, that is a goblin. I don't want no part of that. Taking the hell off.
Are you just not gonna fight?
Oh no.
Cool.
I leveled up once, that's enough. Okay, 2 steps, really? In a regular cartridge game, that wouldn't bother me as much, but there's the fact that there's a little bit of load time before every battle, and that just makes it a little more annoying. Also going to be comparing this to the Mega CD standout RPG, Lunar. Lunar's way better about that shit.
And it's pretty bad in Lunar, but it's not this bad.
And you could easily run away in Lunar, which I appreciate.
You could run away while they're screaming a quip.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, there's like 3 goblins. Run away! Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be beaten by goblins. Still, RPGs were a huge market back then, so I can't really fault them for doing that. Okay, we found a potion. Still, this one seems a little bit generic, gotta say. The character art's pretty cool.
It is.
I'm glad they have individual windows for the characters. Gives the game some personality.
That run image is really good.
Yeah, I just like the image of him turning tail. Being like, nope. Let's see how far we can get before we get killed, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Because after this, we have another RPG, Cosmic Fantasy Stories.
Oh my god.
Yeah, part of the purpose of this stream is for us to play every single Sega CD and Mega CD game, so gotta get around to this sometime. It's not all FMV jank. You gotta put in the work.
That guy's really mad at you.
It's only after suffering through games like this that you can truly appreciate Wirehead.
Danny. I don't think anybody can appreciate Wirehead.
Nobody except for me. Man, I love that walk. What a strut.
Look at me go.
Hey, there's a monster.
Oh, it's a goblin. Oh, it's one of those little assholes.
It's a little asshole.
It is a little asshole. Look at him. That's the thing that you see in your tub at, like, when you're taking a dump at 2 a.m. in the morning and you're just too tired to kill it.
I don't want to deal with that. I just hope you go away.
I'm just like, you just crawl down the drain or something. I'll deal with you later.
Oh boy, this encounter rate.
You're gonna get killed by this goblin. You're just gonna be, like, absolutely murdered by a goblin.
No, I'm gonna run away.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna run away in time?
Oh no. Oh no.
You are killed by goblins!
One last strike. Oh, I've been killed. By the way, my name was Raphael. Raphael, I guess they were going for?
Raphael, yeah.
Well, he's dead now.
Oh.
Sorry.
No longer cool, but crude.
Oh, not even a game over screen, just start and continue. Well, Fhey area. An early RPG for the Sega Mega CD. Good.
Congrats.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We got more to cover.
Oh, also I missed it, but Electric Boogaloo gave us 25 more bits. Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, Cosmic
Fantasy Stories. Now, I mentioned they were going for the PC Engine market here, and these games are straight from the PC Engine. I know PC Engine CD-ROM had at least a couple of Cosmic Fantasy games. And supposedly this is a collection, I think? Let's see what this is all about.
Chat mentions, I forget who mentioned, I apologize, but that Working Designs brought out one of these.
Oh right, Cosmic Fantasy 2 for Turbo CD. Yeah, Working Designs translated it. I believe that was their first CD project. They originally worked on localizations for Kadash and Parasol Stars on Turbo Chip. Revengers of Vengeance is good, yes, and it's because of Bird Mom.
It is good, it's good.
And yeah, there's Shining Force and Lunar 1 and 2. The few RPGs we got were really good, to be fair. There were just a ton we didn't.
I already like this. Yes!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
we got multiple anime cat foils.
Sidekicks. Oh god, there's another!
There's so many.
I already like this. Okay, she's good too.
See ya. Oh my god, it's Bucky's.
It is Bucky! Bucky can
Bucky TF'd into a motorcycle.
Mecha Bucky! Mecha Bucky!
That's Nyan, and I forget what Bucky was called, but his name is Bucky.
His name is Mecha Bucky.
Alright, I'm already way more engaged than I was with Fhey area. And Bon.
Okay, some people in chat are not Bucky.
Oh yeah, you gotta educate the people about Bucky. Whoa, hey! Jeez.
What? Wait a minute! Whatever, assholes.
Sorry, Reimu. I'm Pick. Sorry, I was just snooping on you. That's what I do. This intro is fantastic.
This intro kicks ass.
Just obliterated him. Yeah, these credits, if you can't get the gist of them, they're giving credit to the character designers as well as the voice actors. So I assume there's some anime production talent involved in this game. Cosmic Fantasy Stories. Let's start her up. Yeah, that file name is fine. Yes. No, let me start the game. Oh man, are we really gonna do this? You gonna do this to me, game?
Yeah.
Let's free up some save data. Welcome to a common experience with the Sega and Mega CD, freeing up backup from the internal memory. Where's this? Option. Alright, I think we can get rid of our Fhey area data. And can also get rid of Black Hole Assault. Let's keep Jeopardy for now. Don't need no pyramid magic neither.
God damn it. Have you heard PC9? We live with PC98 Jr. I called you by her name accidentally earlier. Did you know her official headcanon about Bucky's?
No, what's that?
You know Bucky. Do you know how he's always staring up at the heavens? Do you know why?
Why?
Every Bucky's is a mausoleum to his dead wife.
Whoa.
And he's staring in remembrance of his widow.
Poor Bucky.
I know.
Tragic figure.
Yeah, I hear about this all the time. You're busy playing Spider-Man, and I'm hearing about...
You're catching up on Bucky's lore.
There is some deep Bucky's lore out there. My favorite...
Alright, here we go.
My favorite bit of deep Bucky's lore is that they start you out at $13 an hour. That's not lore, that's actually true.
Damn Bucky's.
Alright.
In the universe, first there was anime. Then there was the Earth.
And everything was okay.
Nog. That's the name of our planet. Y'all are missing a flicker effect there, don't worry about it.
はい間違いありません確かにこの中域です
You, なんか変だっち。ノーグの
Save
周りに
file sacrificed at the altar of Willy Beamish and Bucky. Thing totally looks like Bucky. So if you play Cosmic Fantasy 2 on Turbo CD, you'll find out right away it was a Working Designs game, because the first NPC you talk to, they tell you, "Hi, Bon, is that a spear you're carrying, or are you happy to see me?"
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. So if you somehow missed it was a Working Designs game, that'll clue you in.
That guy's got a helmet that's a cat.
Yeah,
Chat mentioned it and I didn't believe it, but now I believe it.
they're really big on their own mascots.
I like it. Listen, Arnold Rimmer, if there's one thing you need to know about working designs, it is that they were horny on main before any of us were.
But like in the most generic way possible.
Yeah,
Like a Rodney Dangerfield kind of horny, which no one wants.
Or an episode of Animaniacs horny.
Which is somehow a level above Rodney Dangerfield horny.
It really is.
機体後部の外壁とサブロケット、それにメインエンジンの一部が損傷しています。
Oh, there's a problem with the main
こ
engine.
の状態では
Well, you gotta turn it on.
は不可能です。
ユウ、オイラたちは意図的にこの農具に落とされたっち。調査してみる必要があるっち。
Fucking
農具のマップデータによると北の方角に村があります。調査するのでしたらそこへ行ってみると良いでしょう。その間にアルジャーノンは自動修復モードに入ります。
Arnold Rimmer, I'm pretty sure they put that joke in the game anyway, despite what Sony said.
Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Electric Boogaloo mentions the character designer.
Look, my Bucky bike is here.
Holy shit!
That's a really good sprite of it, too, considering how small it is. Oh, that's great.
This kicks ass. But yeah, the character designer of Cosmic Fantasy, which was Kazuhiro Ochi, worked on a ton of anime, most notably Nadiesko and Transformers the movie. That art style does look familiar. What else did they do?
Yeah, he was credited on the title screen, so I suppose that's this game's big claim to fame. Oh boy, and then you get to the battles and it's just pure Dragon Quest II. Look at this. This is, unlike Fhey area, this is not a looker. Still, you don't play this for monster designs, you play it for the anime. Alright, battles are at least faster than Fhey area. Can I seriously not ride my Bucky bike? Let me. It's right there. Monmo is his name, aka Bucky.
He is Bucky, I'm sorry. I wish a Texas gas station mascot would turn into a bike and follow me around.
You like RPGs?
Yes, I like this guy.
Do you like untranslated Japanese RPGs?
Only if they feature Mecha Bucky.
I'll get some water, and then we'll leave. Well, if you're ready to spend 70 to 80 hours playing this game, it's here for you, here on the Mega CD. Got some kind of odd sound effects, and honestly, the overworld graphics are kind of underwhelming.
But it's got a killer intro.
True, true. I bet the cutscenes in this are great. I do not want to save. Alright, Bucky, let's go. To the north, where they took the queen. Alright, much faster load times for battles, too, and it doesn't have to pop up a screen saying, hey, there's a random battle. I don't get what was up with that in Fhey area.
Good job killing Yoshi.
Gotta take him out.
I like that you don't ride your motorcycle, it just dutifully follows behind you.
It just trails behind me. Look at that worm.
Cool worm!
So, I take it that character designer did not do monster design.
I'm just gonna assume no.
I'm so disappointed I don't get to ride around on Bucky.
Kind of am too.
Okay, there's an auto fight that speeds things up. That's nice. Okay, this game's a little bit more considerate of your time than Fhey area was. So if you want to sink some time into a Japanese RPG, this is the one to do it with. Especially because of Bucky. Well, we circled the lake and we only found slimes and eggs. So I think I'm ready to move on.
I don't know though. I want to see. I just.
That Bucky sprite. So
good. I love them. I love this gopher motorcycle.
Let's move on.
Okay.
So next up is a game that we've played before on stream, but I wanted to do a Mega CD Monday featurette on it, just for completeness. It's a game called Deathbringer.
Ooh.
You've seen this before, don't get too excited.
Deathbringer, 1 or 2 words?
2 words.
Okay, so it's not like it's like I'm bringing death instead of like, yeah, I'm the Deathbringer.
The Night of Darkness, Deathbringer is the full name.
Cool.
And we've seen this before, so just to temper your expectations, this is a first-person RPG.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. And though we briefly saw it, we will briefly see it again, just for the sake of completeness and for the spreadsheet. You gotta obey the spreadsheet. Alright, this is Riot, the lesser arm of Telenet, whereas Wolf Team is their A team, which is kind of sad to think.
Man, I can't believe they went from this to League of Legends.
Yeah. And wouldn't you know it, it's another dang game that requests your entire backup memory.
Tepid Snake, we will do a lot for a spreadsheet.
This takes up the entire save data. Goodbye, Jeopardy.
Goodbye, Flicky.
Goodbye, Lodestar. Saving my failure in level 1. Do we need to delete Jeopardy Global?
Mm-hmm.
I say no. It takes up 1 block, Alex. 1. If this game seriously requires all 125 blocks, I will shit live on camera.
Well, let me just set the webcam up.
Gonna want to record this.
Okay, what tag are we using under Twitch's tags for that?
Nope, it requires all 125 blocks. So, if you have this game, you literally cannot save another game, even if that game's save data takes up 1 block of memory, because it requires every single one of them.
This kicks ass?
Yeah, man, there were games here in the States that took up a lot, like Jurassic Park takes up 80, I believe, which is more than half. But still, to require the entire battery backup, that is beyond expectations.
We got some encouragement from chat. Magmaram says time to shit, and Barney says time to take a dumperoo.
Let's take a dumperoo all over this game.
And Electric Boogaloo says, bye, Robert. Yes, goodbye, Robert.
Oh, poor Robert. Robert, who didn't even bet anything in Final Jeopardy, just knew he was gonna win.
Robert kicked ass.
My name is,
Okay.
Alright, we're judging these games based on the quality of their anime intro, so this is your chance to shine, Deathbringer. This is an anime intro where you had to delete all your save data to watch it. So... Oh.
Okay, I like this. Is that the Deathbringer?
That's Dr. Robotnik.
Okay. So it's Jim Carrey.
It's alternate universe, so his mustache is on the back of his neck. It does have that budget DOS look to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the dithering.
Is he the Deathbringer?
He's talking about the Deathbringer.
Ah, he's gonna summon the Deathbringer. Well then, if he summoned the Deathbringer, wouldn't he be the Deathbringer bringer?
Could be. I believe that's the Death Throne Mamacon. Just bring it. Death, that is.
That's... Pop that on a fucking t-shirt and sell it to millennials for 20 bucks a pop. We'll be rich.
Crunchy.
Ah! That flicker effect does not work on screen, so everyone's just seeing a plain white screen.
Y'all are getting the better part of this experience, trust me.
It's a 60
It's still
frames.
flickering.
Jesus Christ, I have to shut an eye and turn away from the screen. I review the screen.
Maybe we don't want that 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is fine.
It's still happening!
It's still flashing! This is hilarious, I'm sorry. It's done, finally.
Well, it would be cool to see what's happening, but... Alright, a crystal broke. Someone teleported in.
We can't see shit either, it's okay.
This is the Deathbringer radio drama. I probably already said these things the first time we played this, but...
Honestly, yeah.
Why not? Deathbringer.
Whoa.
Character designed by that guy.
Oh, I love that guy.
Other stuff by these people. Alex is wistfully looking at the Bucky's website.
It's hilarious because if you look up Bucky's on Google, the website description is Bucky's Beaver has the fun stores, and fun stores is capitalized, and that is so fucking good. Am I looking at Bucky Beaver recipes? Yes, I am.
You gotta try their beaver nuggets.
Actually, the beaver nuggets are fucking delicious. Okay, this guy's gonna find the Deathbringer.
幼い頃に両親を亡くし、天涯孤独であった俺は16歳の年に故郷を後にした。別に行く当てがあったわけじゃない。ただ父がそうであったように騎士になることだけを夢見ての冒険の日々だった。
My God. Goblins are going apeshit. We gotta do something.
God, he also looks like Adolf.
That can't be a coincidence.
You're right on November. It's just... Oh no.
Whoa, is that Bucky cosplay? That looks awesome.
No, it doesn't. It does not look awesome. Dog IRL, my persona, is the Bucky's Beaver now.
How'd they get that picture of you?
That's... You know me, always watching football and with looks like a new on.
Cool.
Probably not. Oh, it's the same character designer as Cosmic Fantasy.
Okay, no wonder it looks so familiar. Yeah, Deathbringer, let's see the date here. So Cosmic Fantasy Stories was out March 27th, 1992. Deathbringer came out April 17th, 1992. So within a month of each other, you could pick up two games with the same character designer. One's a first-person RPG, one's more traditional. So here we are, in Dungeon Town. Oh god, this is one of those games that makes the dungeons towns. Yeah, I'll give you 5 gold. I gave this guy 5 gold so he could tell me about an elf.
Well, you know elves. They exist. They got them ears. Anyways, you like our dungeon town?
It's hella deep dungeon, or, what's that other game? Might and Magic style. They love dungeon towns. Alright, so it's a little bit different from what we've seen so far. Yeah, this town layout is very familiar to early, fans of early dungeon crawling RPGs. Because, yeah, they straight up make the towns part of the dungeon. Why would you want to live in a dungeon? I don't know.
It could be okay.
Maybe you make your life in a dungeon. Maybe you hunt monsters.
I mean, technically, Austin is a dungeon.
My mentality is okay. That is true. When I'm playing Sega CD, my mentality is always okay. Unless it's deleting my save data. Or if I have to delete all my save data for one game. That one. Yep, that all looks good. Everything seems to be in order here. So yeah, if you thought those other games were impenetrable, this is maybe more so, because there's a confusing dungeon layout, and everything is in Japanese. And thanks to the power of CD-ROM, you can have all kanji now. You don't have to stick with hiragana or katakana. You can use the real shit, the kanji.
Alright, according to Electric Boogaloo, and I think I saw someone else that mentioned it earlier in chat, and I just forgot to mention it, but Deathbringer was originally a sharp 68,000 game. And,
Boy, it sure looks like it. It looks a whole hell of a lot like a Japanese PC game. Oh, there's a dude.
Whoa, he's got a sword. Is he gonna...
Let's kick his ass.
Oh no, he wants to kick your ass! And he's got a wolf! Do you think the wolf is his friend? Or do you think the wolf is his enemy?
I think the wolf is just there by happenstance. They both share a common enemy,
And
which
that's
is me.
you. Yeah.
Alright, we have soldier and we have wolf, and we're only doing a few damage per turn. Luckily these turns seem to go fast, but there's no animation. Look at that. None of those cool looking portraits like in Fhey area.
I need to stop looking at Bucky's. I'm sorry to everyone who wants me to be beautiful and attentive and intelligent this stream, because all I can think about is Bucky Beaver.
I'm just thinking how all these games would be a lot better if they had Bucky as a motorcycle. One game got it right, the others didn't.
Did you kill them?
Yep, got him.
Damn.
Got 60 gold too. Yeah, you go to a town, you equip stuff, find quests, and then you go out into the world where the enemies are on the map, so that's at least a little bit interesting. There aren't random encounters in this game.
Well, I'm the random man. I hope you can defeat me.
What's this dude doing with 45 hit points? I have 36. This is right at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna die.
You are? This is fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's to its credit, I guess. Because of the lack of animation, the battles can go pretty quickly. Got it.
Well, wow, you lived!
Somehow.
Danny, the boy who lived. Get yourself some healing potions, something. God, I'm gonna die. I can't read this. Please heal yourself, though.
My mentality is still okay. That's all I need. I just need a positive outlook.
Okay.
Let's get killed by this guy. Man, this guy can't hit for shit. Neither can I. We're both just level 1 soldiers kind of blindly swinging at the air. I got him.
You got him?
Yeah. I'm rich.
I just wanted to find pictures of fucking people in Bucky's costumes on the Bucky's website, but I'm not finding them. It's a shame.
Alright, it looks like there's a focus on finding gaps in the trees, so you can find little nooks to go through. A little bit like Etrian Odyssey, I guess so. In that you look for gaps in the trees. That's what Etrian Odyssey is, just gaps in trees.
It kind of is. The fuck, there's a Bucky's in Richmond now. That's why I used to live.
Beating up on some snakes. Alright. Well, if this looks like the kind of thing you would enjoy, maybe you would. Me, I want a dungeon crawler with a little bit more meat on its bones. I'm gonna stick with Shining in the Darkness. Let's get killed by wolves. They got me.
Rip.
And that's the end of the Deathbringer.
Oh good, that means death will no longer be brought.
Whoa! That was worth it.
Okay.
That was worth it.
Okay,
That was
no,
100% worth it.
This game is tops. This game is good.
Changed my mind. That's the best game we played all day.
Someone get a screenshot of that so I can post it to the Twitter. That's so good.
Deathbringer for your Mega CD.
Deathbringer kicks ass.
Okay, I don't think we saw that last time we played, so it was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go in and delete that. Oh, it didn't even save! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! You made me get rid of all my save data and you didn't even save. Alright, I see how it is. I see how we're doing this.
Hey, Danny, that's fucking hilarious.
I think what we need is more RPGs. Let's play Silky Lip.
Hey, I got a question about that fucking name.
It's Maho no Shoujo Silky Lip, or Magic Girl Silky Lip.
I don't want to type any of this out, so I'm just going to put Silky Lip.
Silky Lip.
Oh, please don't ever do that again.
So what do you say? Is this first person, dungeon crawler, JRPG?
Is this going to be weird?
It's another Riot game, god damn. Alright, from the makers of Deathbreaker, bring you Silky Lip. Now, I'm almost positive this is ported from Japanese computers. It just, the title sounds like it. Oh, whoops. I ended up skipping a couple releases. It's fine.
Cool flashing.
It's all for the spreadsheet.
Thank you, Scarlet Swordfish. I will be saving this image.
That's so good.
That's really good, thank you.
More games need the main character to flip you off after you get killed. Silky Lip. From Telenet and Riot, just like every other game we've played so far, I'm pretty sure. Cosmic Fantasy was Riot. Deathbringer was Riot. What was the other one we played? Fhey Area? Fhey Area was actually Wolf Team. Why are all these Telenet games, Alex? Why can't anyone else release games for this thing?
Arnold Number mentions that Telenet did release that they're just re-releasing their JRPGs for fucking...
That's what it sounds like, yeah. Well, the anime here is off the charts.
This is very anime.
Lip sure is nude a lot, but at least there's no actual nudity. Alright, this is me. I'm thinking about onion rings and cake all the time.
Well, who's she?
I don't know. We'll find out. And if I knew all these games were from the same publisher, I would have just called this a Telenet stream.
There's us on the corner side, did you see that?
Yeah, there was some cool dudes there.
Don't like that shot, by the way.
Well, you were looking away when it showed her panties earlier.
Oh, great. Cool. Thanks.
Come on. You gotta expect that.
Could she please wear some clothing? Thank you.
The song's okay. My name's Lip. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a magical girl.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 20?
Either 20 or 10.
Neither one of those is better than the other!
Yeah, let's go with 20.
Let's just say she's fucking 20. She's 20. She's 20 years old. She's 20.
Junie Sai is 20, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's 20. It's 20. It's 20.
Thank God. Oh boy, well, I have never seen a more PC-88 game in my life. All it needs is a really hyper-detailed border. Alright, we are Lip, the Maho Shoujo herself.
Don't tell us that. It's 12. Junie Sai is 12.
Really?
It's according to the opponent. I'm just saying she's 20. I'm changing it.
This is our localization. She's 20 in our localization.
She's 20 and she... No, screw it. She's 34 and she has tremendous lower back pain.
She's 34 and she can't find a job here in Austin.
If you're in your 30s in Austin and you can find a job, get out of town.
Alright, I assume these are all the other Maho Shoujo We live in the Magic Girl Mansion. What's in here? Well, if you like... Oh my god, I talked to her again. If you like talking to people, have I got some games for you. We got Fhey Area. We got Silky Lip. We got Deathbringer. Well, this one, the walking speed is way slower than the other games. Graphics are okay. There's a nice use of color here. You get to see what your anime girl looks like at all times in the lower left.
Listen, she's in her 30s, and her back hurts, and she can't find a job, and,
What are these supposed to be?
Okay, I see it. Those are benches, and those are tables in front of it, and that's a podium. Okay. It's like a speaking area, I assume.
Alright.
Or something. You should go in. Oh, dear.
I can't.
Or a classroom. That could be a classroom, too, yeah.
Probably a classroom. Is this magic school?
God, I hope so. Take me to magic school. Take me to magic church.
Magic church.
It's where there's magic and it's a church. Kind of like Lunar. Lunar's all about that magic church.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this magic school?
It looks like my magic ranking level is F, judging by the bottom of the screen. I'm not a good magic user.
It's a big man.
Well, let's go to the pentagram and summon us up some mischief. Aw, man.
Damn, you can't do anything in magic school.
Magic school sucks.
Where's the magic school dean that you can, like, torment?
Can I just go up to him and be like, Voldemort, I'm saying the name, ha ha ha! Does that make you mad that I'm saying that name? Are you offended?
Oh, good fucking find, Electric Boogaloo. It's a riot ad that features the 3 games we played today. It's got Silky Lip, Deathbringer, and Cosmic,
Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, it looks like this was a major promotional push in the early days of the Mega CD.
Okay.
If you wanted a different RPG to play, I guess that was the system to get, because they would release one every couple months or so. That's just enough time to finish up the last one. Clearly going for the PC Engine market once again. Yeah, now whereas the PC Engine had a whole bunch of developers making these games, including Hudson with their Tengai Makyo series, looks like Sega just had to rely on Telenet and no one else. And Telenet, as a fan, I can tell you they're good in small doses, but maybe you don't want them to be the backbone of your system.
Please don't make Telenet the backbone of your anything.
I can't leave.
Are you trapped?
I might be.
Are you trapped in magic hell?
Mm-hmm. Gonna go behind magic school and smoke a couple of magic joints.
That's why you have an F, Danny.
That's true. I never study. I'm just always hanging out behind the magic school.
Sephisai says, did they forget to put gameplay in this game?
I think they did. Yeah, it looks like I need to talk to some people to move the plot along, but there's a lot of people, and the movement speed is so slow, I think I might just call it here.
Oh, there was a cancelled PC Engine version of this game, according to Tepid Snake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, screw the PC Engine. We're going where the money is. Mega CD.
Oh, according to the PC Engine Bible, which I want to know more about this PC Engine Bible. Like a Bible for the PC Engine?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty wicked.
Well, if you want a game where you're a student in a magic school and you gotta talk to everyone before anything happens, check out Maho Shoujo Silky Lip. Someone's gonna get something out of this, I'm sure. Man, I bet some people were really excited to get a Mega CD back in the day. They were all like, a new RPG every couple months? This is heaven. And for them, I hope they enjoyed themselves. For me, I'm not getting much out of this. So why don't we move on to our final game of the evening.
What is it?
Quiz Scramble Special! Because I told you, they later spun off Quiz Scramble to its own release on Mega CD, and I actually have an original disc of this. And if you haven't seen the cover art, look this up. It is a treat. Oh boy, what a lineup today. I played an RPG, another RPG, compilation with a quiz game, and we're going to finish up with another quiz game.
That sounds epic.
Look, it's not all sunshine and rainbows on Sega CD. You got to put in the work. Silky Lip.
Silky Lip was...
I wanted to get to a battle at least, but oh well. Only the Retro Pals would bookend a stream with quiz games.
Okay, I need to stop looking up the knockoff Bucky's that Bucky's ended up suing, and...
Quickworks. Tiger.
This is the same game!
Is it?
Yeah!
Look a little bit closer. Oh yeah, this seems to be the same game. Did they really just take the Wondermega game and put it on its own disc and call it Special? Yeah, that seems to be what they did. Yeah, they just put the word Special on top of it.
Okay, this kicks ass.
Sure, I'm glad I own this game. Next it's gonna ask for all my save data. Well, at the very least, I can fill in several cells on the spreadsheet, and that is its own satisfaction. It's the same game. It's the same game.
It's the same damn game. All right, let's see how we do.
Special my ass. Can I skip this? Yeah, we've seen this. What makes this so special? Find me a tiger. We're gonna quiz it. Yep, there's the tiger. Same screen, same voices, same everything. Well, that's disappointing. Well, it gives you 5 credits instead of 3.
That's cool. Let's see how far we can go. Let's do it.
I don't want to. I was expecting at least for it to be a little bit different.
Well...
I suppose this release is for people who don't have a Wondermega. Those poor souls. This really needs a MAME-style cheat where you just get the right answer every time.
I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the tiger, and then if the next character is a bunny, we're gonna quit. I need to end this on something else.
Oh, I'm glad people are using our new emotes. Yeah, we have a GG Ga and a Shock Ga now.
Yeah, shock and Gaw is how I feel right now. Alright, well, we beat the thing with 1 credit. And our reward is the god-dang bunny. The only thing they changed was giving you more credits. That's the only thing they changed.
Rabbit's screaming at you. People are mad at us for cursing at the rabbit.
Yeah, I want S mark. Alright, someone translate this, and then we'll play it. We'll do a full playthrough. Because I'm big on my Showa era trivia.
You really are.
Wow, I beat that bunny, no problem.
Damn, that rabbit's...
Alright, here's my pledge to you. Here's how this playthrough is going to be different. I'm just going to answer A to all the prompts, and we may get a little bit further just by doing that. I want to see what's after the red panda. You seen that video of the red panda who was really pissed off at a rock?
No.
You should watch that.
Okay. Red Panda Rock. I hate the rock.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Alright, we have 5 credits to do this. We have 5 credits to see what animal is after the red panda.
Let's do it. Oh, I've seen that video. I just saw a screenshot of it.
Yeah, it's good.
Panda hates. I couldn't tell whether it hated the rock or it was like scared of the rock.
I don't even know.
But it made itself a lot bigger, like puffed it itself out. Like
oh, it was asking me a question about Nick Nolte. I should pay more attention to these questions.
You really should.
In the anime, I wouldn't know this anyway. Oh no, the red panda knows not to put the answer on number 1.
It's gotta work eventually.
Ask me more questions about Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte! Alright, there's one.
Good old Milky Nick Nolte!
There's 2. Who's after the red panda? We'll find out in a minute.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I predict it'll be a polar bear.
Oh, I hope so. Alright, here we go.
I got 40% right. And our next opponent is... Oh.
エネルギー充填 120% カウントダウン始めます5秒前4 3 2 1 0
瞬間輸送装置始動
He's entering virtual reality. Yeah.
You were asked a question about Trio the Punch.
Okay.
One of those questions was actually about Trio the Punch.
Really?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Please translate this game, someone.
Trio the Punch is a bigger part of culture than I thought. I guess it would be current events in this game, considering that came out, what, 91? What do we got here? Like an alligator?
Please be a gator. What the fuck? A hippo! Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hippos are dangerous dudes. Don't even fuck with them. They can eat you in one bite.
Yeah,
they won't even care.
Hippos are fucking scary.
僕はクイズを出したくてしょうがない気分なんだ
There was an uproar recently about there was some zoo where someone snuck into the hippo pen and slapped it on the ass. Which is an incredibly bad idea. If you want to get killed, that is a great way to do it.
Some fucking irony poisoned Animaniacs fan, I guess, hated the hippos.
Literally, all the thing has to do is open its mouth and then lunge at you, and you are dead.
Yeah, hippos will kill you. They are very, very dangerous. Hold on, I thought I read something the other day about hippos being an invasive species somewhere. Yes.
In the variety show Ichi Nichi Nissan, I have no chance of answering these questions correctly.
It's in Colombia that a Pablo Escobar's hippos have escaped and keep breeding and are invasive. That sucks.
Damn, it asked me a question about Quiz Scramble Special, and I couldn't even get that right. Alright, this game's got me under its charm, so I guess we'll run out of credits until we see what all the animals are. I don't know nothing about no TV dramas.
There's just fucking 26 to 28 hippos just in Colombia fucking shit up. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would like to see someone else play this game. If you're the type who actually knows what these questions are, give this game a shot. It's pretty weird. I'd like to see more of it. Okay, we gotta get one more right, and then we can move on to the next animal. I figure I also gotta get the most out of this game while I can, because I'm probably not gonna play this again.
Yes, I'm talking about Pablo Escobar's hippos. That is amazing to me. They started with 3 hippos, and the hippos had no competition, and the environment was really nice, so...
Time for the hippos to take over.
Yeah, well, it was a drug dealer, and the government took over his compound, and they turned I should say kingpin, not just like dealer, but he had some exotic animals. Some of them were hippos, and they didn't know what to do with the hippos, and the hippos did what hippos do when they have no competition.
They fuck shit up.
They had 2 lady hippos and 1 guy hippo, and that's all you need. And now there's just a bunch of hippos roaming.
Now it's Hippo Island, the birthplace of King Hippo. Alright, we took that hippo down. Now it's time to take on... Oh yeah, it's crocodile time.
Oh hell yeah. Arnold, remember they apparently put the rest of his animals into a zoo except for the hippos. No one knew what to do with the hippos. Oh, wow, I like his voice.
Would you know what to do with a hippo?
Oh.
What could you do, really? Realistically.
Let's see.
Okay, I think we have just enough to see us through after this animal. I want to see what the next one is.
I like this crocodile a lot.
He's good. I like the way he wiggles his arm when he gets a question right.
Alright, this is your last credit. Can you do it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was asking me about Splash.
I love that movie.
Oh, now it's asking about the NHK. Oh, the Roswell UFO happened in... Oh, it wouldn't have been 1990. Maybe I should read these a little bit. Change my mind.
Why is there no DeviantArt Bucky's art?
Maybe you need to blaze that trail, Alex.
I'm seeing pictures of people's vacations to Bucky's on DeviantArt, but I'm seeing anime characters in Bucky's gear, but I'm not seeing Bucky the Beaver as an anime babe, and this is...
That's distressing. What's even more distressing is I'm out of continues. We got eaten by that crocodile. That's the end for us. Check it out.
We died.
Well, now you've seen Quiz Scramble and the upgraded sequel, Quiz Scramble Special, for Mega CD. That's a good 4, 5, 6 games? What was that? I lost count after a while.
That was a lot of games.
That's a good number of games we can cross off the old spreadsheet. And unfortunately we came up empty this time. Came up with nothing we can recommend as a hidden gem. Nothing but RPGs, first-person dungeon crawlers, and of course, quiz games. You win some, you lose some with the Sega CD. That's just how it is. But we're going to go through the whole library, and one of these days we're going to come across something really special. I'm sure of it. We just got to dig deep. So start digging. Get your shovels.
I was going to say, give me a shovel, babe.
Thank you everyone for watching this special Mega CD edition of Sega CD Monday. Hope you enjoyed it, at least on some level. At least consider it, hey, you've never seen these games before, and you probably never will again. You had a unique experience. Look at it that way. We'll be back on Wednesday with even more games you've never heard of and will never see again, because we're doing patron requests for the Panasonic 3DO.
Oh my god.
And oh my god, what a lineup they've picked for us. Don't want to spoil the whole thing just yet, but we have quite a few interesting requests to fulfill. We got Ultraman Powered. We got Dr. Hauser. We got PO'd, a first-person shooter where you play as a chef and you gotta cook the enemies that you kill.
Wait, the fucking what?
We got a lot of shit, and it is gonna be a time. So tune in on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, and you will see some true 32-bit wackiness.
Yikes, cool.
No quiz games or RPGs either. These are games that you can get something out of.
Hey,
look forward to it. I got something out of this. I learned a little bit more about the Mega CD's early library. Basically, it was entirely stagnant, unless you liked RPGs, in which case it was your dream system. All right, I'm going to look for someone to host here.
All right, if you do like our stuff and you want to watch more, smash the absolute hell out of that follow button. Just get out a gun and just shoot it a bunch of times. You can also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/retropals, where we post original videos, plus highlights of our streams. We just recently posted our highlight of when we streamed Super Pitfall 2, a unreleased prototype of a localization of Atlantis No Nazo. So check that out. We're also on patreon.com, where if you want to vote on what we stream every Wednesday, you can pitch in $5 a month, and you can contribute to democracy. Yeah,
keep democracy going with your generosity. All right, I found a real gem of a stream here. We didn't see any gems on the Mega CD, but oh my god, you're going to want to see this. Gody, our pal, has managed to find a Sega Minisaur light gun, and he's playing the Minisaur 6-pack pack-in game. This is not emulation. There's a webcam of him actually using that giant bazooka-looking thing. So enjoy that. Wish him luck. He's going to need it. And we'll see y'all on Wednesday.
See you, folks.
Thanks for watching.